Okay. And back. Okay, hopefully this will stay. Let me get to my page. And put a message there that I'm back. Okay, just getting things set up, sorry. Okay. So, hi Sandra from Texas. Hi Rosemary. Let's hope everybody comes back. So, yeah, I guess it's a different network. We have two, but one works better than the other. I can tell you I'll be vacuuming when I am done with this live. Hi Cookie. I was cutting these pieces and look, this just comes off. So I thought, oh, hi Sue. I thought, oh, I'll make, do this, and look at all this stuff, and I have it everywhere. So I shouldn't have done that. Plus I wore black because I was cold. Hi Vanessa. Hi Linda. Hi Tamaya. It's been a while. Okay, so let me okay. Hi Jennifer. So again, we're going to make a bunny on this Unique in the Creek board. This is a I don't do many of these boards, but I saw this. Hi Shirley. I saw this. Hi Brenda, welcome back. And I really liked it. So this is actually has to be decoupaged. I went to Staples and had to have these printed. They're printed on 11 by 17. I've been good. I was sick Friday with a stomach bug. So let me see if I can pull that stuff off without tumbling everything down. I wanted to show you how it prints. Just trying to, hi Scott. Hi Pam. Hi Lori. Hi Laura. Sorry Laura, sometimes you don't show up like, you think, I just now saw you. So welcome Laura. So anyway, you buy her digital prints, and then you have to go, hi Angie. Hi Debbie. You have to go and get them printed. So on, she suggests, hi Melissa, she suggests 11 by 17 and 24-pound paper or 32-pound paper. Thanks. It's actually it's not a necklace, it's a scarf, but I get these at this little gift shop at Highland Hospital when I was going there during my bariatric process, and I love these. So they're just I've got a couple of them, and I like them. So anyway, but that's what this looks like. So I just cut it out, and then you decoupage it. Here's another one that I had printed, and they're not very expensive. I think they're less than $1 to print them at Staples. And there's this one. But anyway, it's a Unique in the Creek character board. So it's different than her flower boards. Hi Debbie, welcome back. And so anyway, I've already decoupaged him on there. And you put the decoupage on first, you sand it a little bit, you put the decoupage on first, you put this on, and then you decoupage it and let it dry. So I did this yesterday. So she does these with using this it's felt, and hi Ann, and it's fuzzy. If you can see, it's kind of fuzzy. Okay, it's not like regular felt, it's a little fuzzy. You can see the fuzzy stuff on it. Hi Maggie, welcome back. And so what we do is we need 24 of these, and she rounds the corner. So here I cut them, they're 8 by 8. You need 24 8 by 8. And then with the pinking scissors, which if you don't know what pinking scissors are, this is pinking scissors. We round the corners. So I saved these last two to just rounding the corners. Ow, things hurt my fingers. Now I'm not making this for an order. It is for sale if anybody decides they want it when it's done. For Easter. Just rounding the corners and using my pinking scissors. Okay, so those are the last two. So then she also did 4 by 4, 8 4 by 4s of these. However, I wanted to try using this because I bought this last year to make bunny ears. Miss Regina Sellers was doing bunny ears, and she, you know, was using this stuff. So I said, well, let me try that. Hi Janice, welcome. So again, it's been falling all over. So you need 8 of these, and it's very soft and very, very flimsy. So we're going to do that. Then I had ears. You can make ears, and she has a video. Lori from Unique in the Creek has a video. Hi Susan. Hi Barb. Has a video on how to make the ears, but I'm lazy, and I'm going to use these that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Hi Kathleen. So, and we won't be using the feet. Okay, we'll just be using the ears. But that's what that material that I just showed you was what Regina Sellers did a video on how to make make the ears using this. Hi Janine, using this material and this soft pink stuff. So, and then also zip ties. So you have to center these 2 little holes up here. Hi Jennifer. These 2 holes up here are for hanging. Thank you Maggie. And so you want to make sure when you're decoupaging this down that your picture is centered, so that when it's hanging it's not going to be lopsided, you know, or off center, or do come Carrie. Hi Janine. How's my friend? Hi Vicky. So Jennifer, talking about doing a gala again this year. So stay tuned, okay? So anyway, we'll get started. So we're going to put a zip tie into these two holes. And if you're used to doing zip ties, that's good. I'm not. I'm not, at least not for these. So we're going to take this little guy and we're going to just bunch it up. Now, when Lori was doing this, hers looked a little thinner than mine, okay? So the material seemed a little more flimsy, so I don't know. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Holly. So this little gadget here, somebody told me, works perfect for doing these, except I don't know. Oh, look at that. You just have to get the little thing in there and it... Mandy! Hi, Kathleen again. I'm sorry. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, I would have been sooner, but so isn't that adorable? Mandy Curry, I get so excited when I see her because she was my mentor. How I got started doing this, I watched Mandy. So anyway, like I said, of course I use black today. So this one, we're going to use this one and the outside, okay? And again, we're going to take this square, somewhat square that's been rounded, and we're going to scrunch it up. Dana, that's a nice name. What is it? The tool, it's a good question. The tool is I actually saw Michelle, is it Michelle from Monkey Creations, who was doing this thing. And you put this so that the I got it on Amazon, and it's called a 10G Tech. It wasn't very expensive, but you put the zip tie tail like in here, and you just keep doing that, and when it tightens it, it will whoops, wrong side. It's a cable tie gun. Okay, thanks, Pam. Okay. Okay, so then on these little guys, on this next one, it's called a shared hole. We take this and go down and then up in this hole. Okay, always make sure your cable ties going the right way, which in this case, I guess I better wear my glasses, isn't. Zip tie gun, that's what it's called. So I got to make sure your zip tie is going the right way. Okay, so now we're going to take this piece, we're going to crunch it. I'm going to put my little clip here. With this little clip, because this is kind of thick, so if anybody wants numbers, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to hold it. Or, you know what? I can use this, because this just seems thick. But I got this at Joann's. Well, that's even too thick. All right, then we're going to take this piece, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add this piece in there. It's my first time doing this. Harbor Freight. Okay, yes, you can get those at Harbor Freight. Hi, Natalie. Welcome back. Okay, just want to make sure everything's pointing the right way. Pulling this tight. So then again, you just slide this down the thingy, and then off comes your, wherever it went. Where'd it go? Interesting. I don't know what it went. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit. You guys want this down a little more? I do have, well, these might work better. This might work better. So around the outside, we're just putting, I just wonder where that little thing went. But anyway, gotta get my coffee. Thank you, Mandy. And oh my gosh, I'm looking at when I put my head down. Since my bariatric surgery, I have lost hair. It's not as drastic as some people have, but I sure can tell. I got bald spots. Thank you, Patricia. I know it's been a while since I've gone live. Okay, so we're going to go, this one, we're not going to put the little thing on. 1, 2, I think it's going to be every other one. All right, so that didn't work. So I just want to make sure that we are covering and you know what, I think when you're used to these boards, you do, Janine, I know I post a lot of recipes. That's why I started that group, because I love the recipes. And actually yesterday I made the hamburger soup that was on there. And that was delicious. Turned out very good. I also made an apple pie, but I used my recipe. I had apples left over. So I'm going to put those in there. So look at those pieces are still falling out all over me. Okay, so we're going to do one piece here. Hi, Tony. Hi, Robin. Okay. Hi, Mary Jane. Okay, so let's see where that thing goes. Yeah, that's cool. So then we do the next one. So, you know, I really don't think she did the hole here. But you know what? I really don't think it's necessary. But we can always go back and do that one. So let me just keep going with the one side here. So we do this, and then we take this 4x4 piece and we put it here. Now she did 8. Maybe it's every other one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's the ones, each one with 3s. Okay. Hi, Jace. Hi, Mary Jane. So I went looking at all my boards yesterday that I have from Unique in the Creek, and all I found was one character board. So I'll have to get, if I want to make any more of these, I'll have to get some more. Let me turn this down so you can see this a little better. It gets caught in that thing. So I don't know if we really need to do this other one, but well, like I said, we can always go back. But isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? Thank you, Pam. Yes. Please spread the love. And then we put some ears on it when we get done. So off to this next one. Let me turn this down a little bit for you guys. that one, and then we've got this one. Okay, so hi Laureen. It is felt, but it's a and the lady at Joanne says it's called a fuzzy felt. Let me see if I can give you. Here's the. Let me see if I can give you. It's called White Plush Felt, and it's $5.99 a yard. It was $5.99 a yard, and it was 50% off. And it's KUNI White Plush Felt. And let me hold this up for you because this might even have a part number for you. Okay? Hi, Marcia. Again, this was Joanne's. So there's the number. Let's see if I, whoops. Everybody see that? Hi, Faith. Hi, Sharon. KUNI White Plush Felt. And there's the numbers. Okay? So maybe that'll help you if you want to go buy some. Okay? All right, so we've got our next trying to get some pieces off of here. And then we're going to do one on the outside. Faith, we're thinking of doing the gala again this year. All right, and then this one we do the piece. Let's see if this one's strong enough to hold it. Yeah, and then we do, let me try to get all this stuff off of here. And this stuff, look, I got a whole bag of it. This stuff is called Microfiber Fleece Fabric. And I got this from Bunnyface, come from Unique in the Creek. I bought it, it's a digital download, and you just go, I had to go to Staples because I don't have I can't print 11 by 17. But I just went to Staples. I had the digital images on my flash drive. The guy took the flash drive, put it in their computer, and printed out however many I needed, because you only pay for them once, and then you can go back and print however many you need. Just want to make sure this is all. I also got this when I bought that too, this pink stuff. Now that might work good too. I can smell my glue gun. This might work good too. Because it's real flimsy material. This almost, I don't know. Again, these were the codes or the numbers that Regina posted as to make the bunny ears that she made last year, and so I said, oh, I'll try to make these. And yeah, this is called a zip tie gun, Robin. It will tighten it for you. So yeah, I don't think we need this center one, But how do you liking it? Hi, Laura Jean. Now I saw, go ahead and keep going here. Oh, let me put my zip ties in. So, Laura Jean, I wanted to contact you because I have a bunch of supplies I'm getting rid of. I just have too much stuff. I'm not a 21-inch mesh person, so I'm getting rid of all my 21-inch mesh. Alright, so I've got my zip ties, and we're only doing these that have the 3 holes. That's the only ones we're doing. So we do one on the back. Alright, so, yeah, I just don't think we need to do that extra one. I know she did it, but I don't think we need to do that extra one. So then we do this piece here. Then we do this piece, which, like I said, this is a 4x4 piece. These are 8x8, and then what I did is pink the corners with my pinking scissors to give them a little round. I just gotta make more room. I'm interested in working on making cards, and I'm still gonna do wreaths, don't get me wrong. I just don't like doing the big wreaths anymore, the big mesh wreaths. They don't sell well for me. The smaller ones sell better for me, such as when I say small, like the ones that you put on doors that have storm doors and stuff like that. Isn't that cute? Let's just keep going here. The pink would be cute too, like I said. That pink material would be cute. Hi, Lori. So we need 24 of the 8x8s and 8 of these little guys. And then I'm going to use these ears. And she has a couple different bunnies. She has this one and it looks like a baby bunny. Hi, Denise. Yes, the pancake wreath that you showed. That was awesome. Okay. So we're going to get... And I love watching your videos, Laura Jean, with your brother. Adorable. I wish I had my brother here to narrate. He was almost going to come. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Denise. I'll post UITC's website. Hi, Rosalie. So that you... Hi, Jane. And you know what? When I did my craft show in November, or well, actually it was the first week of December, first weekend in December, the small stuff sold quicker. Hi, Lillian. I know, Tony. Yeah, It's a lot different doing those bigger wreaths. You just, it takes, I don't know, takes I've got some I've made last year. I still have. I have not sold, and it's disheartening because I'll probably end up selling them for only what I put into it because I want to get rid of them. Oh, Debbie, that's right. See, some of the places don't have the boards yet. I know, Laura, your wreaths are huge. And you probably sell a lot of them. I know you do. Yeah, we just don't want the board. We just don't want the board to show anywhere, okay? So you want to make sure we're almost done. We're just doing the threes. Now, I guess you could do these with pipe cleaners, but I wouldn't. Deanna, how are you? This I got on Amazon. I'll post the links for all this stuff after I do my live, okay? It's called the zip tie gun. All right. Look at the mess here. Look at this. Oh my God. Like I said, I'm going to have to vacuum big time. You took your storm door off just so you could hang a wreath, huh? So I try to take off the excess that from cutting this that falls, just so it's not a mess. I don't have all the gadgets. These are very inexpensive. Like this guy, like I said, I'll post the link as to where I got that at Amazon. I get everything at Amazon. So is anybody going to wreath crafters convention or wreath makers live? I'm not. I think we're going to do the gala this year. And I'm just not going to spend that kind of money to go. Just not going to do it. A lot of what I see is lives I can see at home. So, but that's my opinion. I've been to them ever since they started, but I'm not going. I'd rather go visit Mandy or somebody. All right, Laura Jean, I'll message you. The girls are good. Most of the time they're pretty good. Sometimes they act up and, but my baby girls are good. They're sleeping now. They get me up early and then they go back to bed. And Riley Ann, she's got to go upstairs and sleep with her daddy when he's home. Debbie. It's probably going, I haven't, I think it's just going to be Joan and I this year, but I haven't, Joan and I haven't talked about a date yet. We're just now starting to even decide if we're going to do it, but I'd like to. Everybody had a good time. So, hi Michelle. Yes, everybody does like it at your house, Mandy. Yeah, this will tighten it too for you. I don't know why I keep pulling on it and making it tighter when I can let the gun do that. It's a playground for crafters. Ah, very nice, Tony. Got a new baby, so you can. All right, so hi Tiz, welcome home. I've been meaning to message you and welcome you home. Taz is my neighbor. Oh, nice, Brenda. So you are going to Wreath Makers Live. I don't know. It's an awful lot of money. And I have to say last year, though, I did like the business day. It was great. I also love the networking and getting to meet a lot of the people. I do love that, but it's just so expensive to be doing that twice a year with you know. So anyway, I'm not going to either. All right, so we've got one more. Now, she said 24, but that's because she was doing that other hole. If we turn this over, she was doing this hole here, the one that has the 2, and I'm not doing that. In fact, I think I'm going to take this off. This one that I had on. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. I think I'm going to take this one off because I don't need it. I think the reason she said that she did that was because she didn't want it to look like a flower. You know how it goes like this, but I don't mind that. Do you? She said it made it more rounder. Okay, so the material I'm using is a fuzzy felt. It's not fleece. It's called felt. She's bringing extra suitcases. Good idea, Brenda. So yeah, this guy here. Yeah, Monkey Creations. I see her use this all the time and say, well, I got to get me one. Okay. So there's him finished. Make sure we get all the pieces up. Then we're going to add his ears. Oh, look at this mess. Like I said, and then I got black on. Got a dark piece there. I want to cut that. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing our gala last year. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I'd like to have a different lineup this year of people. So, like I said, I got to talk to my friend Joan and see what she wants to do, and go from there. Again, I'm using the ears from, I'm going to cut this off. I don't need this. From Dashing Door Decor, and see what she wants to do. So, I would think that we're going to put them up here like this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to leave them. This came from Hobby Lobby. These were last year I got them. And then we could put a bow on him. Hang a bow off of his neck. I didn't even think about that. I'd have to make a bow. But yeah, this is from Hobby Lobby. And you might be able to, there's a number on here. You might be able to still get them. But this was from last year. And they were $9.99, but I got them when they were on sale. Have 50% off. So, we're going to have to attach the ears. So, I think what I might do is put a little bit of glue on here. Oh, good, Debbie. And remember, our two little holes there are for our hanger. So let me get a white Chanel stem here and do my little hanger before I get too much stuff. Actually, I want to go this way. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, this way the hook would stay inside, so let's do it this way. But yeah, I just went on Lori's website and on her tutorial page, and I seen somebody else make this, and so I think I'm going to take a little zip tie, two little zip ties. But then I'm going to glue that down. Kevin is doing great. He had after his first 12 weeks of treatment, he got a stable report. which means that nothing's changed, which is good. The biggest thing that hi baby, hi baby, hi baby girl. The biggest thing that has changed for him is that the fluid is not building up like it was, and that's huge, because before treatment he was going in every 2 weeks and having a gallon or so of fluid drained off of his abdomen, abdominal cavity. So that's probably their biggest, the biggest thing that came from his treatment, was that he's not had that. So now he's on the pill every day, and then he only gets one infusion now, and it's a 30-minute infusion, and that's it. And he'll get that the rest of his life, and hopefully things continue going as they are. And the prayers, I totally am a believer in prayers. I can't tell you how I feel the power of prayer. So keep them coming. So I'm just putting a little so I can hold these down. Yes, it is great news. I had foot surgery. What was it? This day that Kevin had his treatment, we were trying to get everything lined up, because my doctor is supposed to have foot surgery on the 20th of December, and they called and said, sorry, we got to cancel. The doctor's sick. I had to, they rescheduled me to the 30th because they were trying to get me in before the end of the year. I had a bone spur on the top of my left foot. I have one on my right, but it's not near as bad, and it's just from arthritis. And I don't know what that is. So anyway, Dodo, what are you doing? Just so we don't damage any doors or anything, I take some glue, hot glue, and I'm going to put it right over the top of those. So anyway, they scheduled me for the 30th, which was the same day as Kevin's treatment, last treatment, or his, well, the one he had, yes. Anyway, and so I said, well, make me the last in the day, because Sweetie's treatment's in the morning. And so we did. It worked out. My surgery was at 3:15, and all went well, and still it's doing very well. I went back to work like it was the week of, I recovered during the week of New Year's. So it's doing good. And actually he said what happened was there was a cyst also entwined with that, and it had hardened. And he said that was probably causing me more pain than the actual bone spur was. So I'm just letting this dry a little bit before I pick it up, but then we can see what it looks like. So anyway, yeah, I'm recovering with the bone spur. They took off, and everything else is good. Okay, let's just make sure this is, so I'm going to zoom this out. We can fold him over, you know, do whatever you like with his ears. Isn't it cute? How do you stop the video? Yeah, I actually, okay, Mandy, good to see you. I actually had bone spurs on my heels as well, and had them removed many years ago, and haven't had a problem since. So anyway, but I thought maybe we could put a bow on him too. Hi, Julie. Okay, so far I've lost 47 pounds. And kind of, yeah, I think he'd be cute with a, with a bow. Thank you. I'm just still, I don't want to lay it down yet because that's not dry. Trying to think what we could do for bow. I wasn't prepared to do a bow. Thank you, Tony. I love these LuLaRoe dresses. I wear leggings under them, and they're very warm. Look at me. Get all my so actually we only use, so to recap on the things that you need. No, I'm not going to put the paws on him. I'm going to, I guess you could, but I don't think that would look good with the paws. I think that we would put a bow on him, put a bow down here on his neck, or somewhere in that area. Yellow stripes and pink dots ribbon. Well, I think I may have that, Deanna. But, so to recap, all we did was we cut, so let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 of the 8x8s that we did the round, and we rounded the corners. 8x8 squares, so 16. And then we did 8 of the 4x4s in that material. Just checking to see if that's dry. It's still tacky. In this material here, but you could use anything. You could use anything. I might have made them, would make them a little longer, not sure. But the material is kind of flimsy, so it might, but I'm just waiting. I don't want to lay this down because I put a lot of glue, because I don't want this to scratch somebody's door. So, let's see what we got here. Yellow, she said. Yellow stripes. Yellow stripes. Pink. We gotta have pink. We got pink of this. I don't know if that's really pink or red. Let's see. Giving you all kinds of choices here. I don't really like that one. Let's see what we got. Look at all the choices. Okay. Four-inch. I don't have too much 4-inch, Jennifer. Yes, I lost 47 pounds. And I had bariatric surgery, the sleeve. Good morning, Kathy. So, this should be good. Yeah, that's not tacky anymore. So, there's our bunny. And I thought we'd make a bow. Let's see if I can set this behind here. The pink and green combo. This one here. Pink and green. This one here. So, yellow stripe. Yellow stripe, pink. How about these two? Could do like this. How about that? So, okay. All right, let's put him away for a second. And then I got to get my bow maker. And I'm not real good with the easy bow maker. I'm more of a I bought stencils too because I'm going to make some signs for myself. So I think we're going to use the easy bow maker. Gastric bypass. Yeah, see the gastric bypass people, they lose a lot more weight faster and quicker than we do. But you guys have a lot more problems than we do. So I didn't need to get the gastric bypass. I went with the sleeve. It's less invasive. But we don't lose as much weight. A ribbon sort of like a bow tie and place angled like in her hair. Hi, Katie. Okay. So, not an elaborate bow. Okay, so maybe we do like let me try. I'm just not good at this, at the easy bow maker. I see my friend Katie use it all the time. But we'll see what let's see what we can do. My craft show, somebody wanted to steal she wanted to buy my little pincushion. Maybe 2 ribbons. All right, let's see what we got here. I know I need at least a yellow and a pink because we got pink in here. So we need to have pink. I might have to glue those down a little bit because they keep flopping, so we might have to do that. But let's try a, let me try a bow here. In fact, I kind of like, I called it a, starburst bow that I made, where you just do tails, and then we could do one loop. So there would be like a tail. Let me just play here. Hi, Lauren. Thank you, Katie. Need to. So, kind of like, you do, it's kind of like you do bows with loops and then you cut the loops. But in this case, we're going to do it this way. Let me just play here. That's the wrong kind of pin. Lauren still calls me Miss Pearl. Lauren, we're making a bow for an Easter bunny that I just made. I used to babysit Lauren when I lived down south. Made on a Unique in the Creek board. So, so yeah, I kind of called this a starburst. And you can cut them smaller, but I just keep layering the ribbons. And then can do a loop. We can do a loop. Yeah, I still have a huge craft room, Lauren. It's in the basement down here, though, up here. So, let's see. I really wanted the softer pink, but what about this? Hi, Marion. I wanted a pink that's kind of the pink that's in the ears. And then I'm going to do a loop. I like this gingham. That's a CD I got playing in the background. trim those. Okay, so then I'm going to take a zip tie. Hi, Miss Regina. Oh my gosh. And now I got to try to get this off without it falling apart. See, I should have done the Easy Bow Maker, or the Pro Bow. We were debating whether I was going to do the Pro Bow or this little guy. Hi, Bonnie. So I did, I don't have my bot, but you can, hi, Diana. If you want, by Robin, if you want to subscribe, just go to Pearl's Whimsical Wreaths, and there's an angel at the top of the page, and you can do a type alerts, and it'll, yes, fairy godmother, our fairy godmother. So I was just trying to make a little bow that's kind of, we can shorten these a little too. And of course, silly me did not put a pipe cleaner in the back here. So let me get a pipe cleaner, cut the zip tie. Actually, what you do is you just get another zip tie ready. So yeah, I kind of, if you add more of these, you can, like I said, I just kind of called it a starburst because it looked, after I got it done, it looked like a starburst. So it looks pretty. Okay, here's our bunny. Hi, Teresa from Australia. Bloopers reel. All right, so that's cute, Katie. Now you can make these shorter, you know, if you want to. In fact, I may do that. But I like how, I don't know, they just look cute with the tails. Sometimes it's not all about the loops. So yeah, like I said, we're talking about doing the gala again. So, and I just sent my friend Joan an email this morning, that some ideas. So We had so much fun doing it last year. I'd like to do it again. All right, so kind of playing with this. And then we can put it down here like that. I have to see how we could connect it, attach it. Hi, Connie. Katie sent you, huh? Welcome, welcome. All right. So I just got to find some holes here. Bear with me. It's hard doing it from this way. Probably. There we go. One there. One there. Somebody suggested putting the feet on. That's a good idea if somebody wanted to do that. Hi, Rose. Thank you, Sue. This face on the bunny is a digital download from Unique in the Creek's page. Let me just see how this is. Let's just fluff this. I don't want to pull it down too tight. And of course, like I said, I wear black. These I think I'm going to cut short too. Just a simple little bow. Isn't it cute? Probably should cut these a little shorter, but whatever. So I call it a starburst, but here's the ears, there's the hanger, there's the bow. What you think? What you think? Everybody can see it. Pull back. Make sure I'm going the right way. Everybody like it? And you can, you know, make one ear go funny and the other ear not. But anyway, so I do think though that these aren't going to lay down very good. So I do think I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on the edge just so they'll lay down. Just a dot. Just a dot. Thank you, thank you. So Sue, I've lost 47 pounds. Hi, Kim. You're in Leroy. Yeah, that's down the road. I'm right off of 19 in Brockport. Awesome, lady. I love my Pro Bowl. In fact, that's mostly what I use today, just because I was, wanting just to do a simple little, like I said, I call it a starburst, just because all it is tails. And, so, got fuzzies all over. Like I said, I'm going to have to vacuum my craft room here because you should see the floor from using this stuff. But I wanted just to tack it just so that it doesn't flop. So I'm putting a little bit of glue. Hi, Peggy. Thank you, Renee. Well, Kim, a crafting buddy. Love crafting buddies. My whole basement is my craft room. If Scott's on here, he told my husband that what was the word he used? Bogarted the basement. I took it away from Kevin. Oh well. That's what he said. All right. So I just wanted to tack them down a little bit, just so they're not flopping. Okay. I think he's done. Oh yes, there's tutorial. I use the Pro Bowl a lot. Crystal, you have tons of relatives from Rockport, New York? Hi, Connie. Hi, Judith. So yes, if you want to know when I go live, we used to have a bot, but I'm not sure that's working too well. Katie, is that correct? We can't use ManyChat right now. Anyway, if you go to Pearl's Whimsical Wreaths, which is where you are watching the video, on the top of my page there's an angel. If you type alert, then you'll get, or you can click the bell. There's a little bell up here in the corner that says, let you know when I go live. Kim, I've been crafting most of my life, actually, but making wreaths since September of 2016. But I do a lot of other crafts too, or growing up I did. I used to knit, used to crochet. I don't like that as much. So, anyway, I think that this is done. I will put it up on my Etsy shop, and it's available. I'll take my pictures and oop, a pin fell. So spread the love for me. I appreciate it. And I should really give away a set of pearly weights. Why don't we do that? Why don't we give away a set of pearly weights? So, Janice, is that how you say that? Oh, Katie says you aren't getting along. Hi, Jamie. So this is a UITC board, character board. And I'm using, I used felt that is fuzzy. That's what's, they're 8-inch squares. There's 16 of them. And then I also used this material that Miss Regina Sellers did a live last year on how to make the feet and the ears, and so this was material that she had suggested that we purchase to, so I put that on there. So and then I just did a bow, and then we added the ears that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of a Hobby Lobby ears and paws. They got the little paws that go with it, which I didn't use, but you could. Jamie! So, all right. So, if you don't own a set of pearly weights, and let me show you what they are. It's these. Mine are kind of rickety because I've been using them. These are pearly weights. A 10-inch and a 21-inch. And you can purchase one of each, or you can purchase two. Yes, Crystal, I invented the pearly weights. Why, have you seen them elsewhere? And then, or you can purchase two 10-inch. Am I frozen? So, you use this to hold your mesh down. So when you're cutting mesh, let me see if I can find a roll of mesh. Like I said, I'm getting out of the business of using 21-inch. I just don't like the 21-inch anymore. I don't use it. I hardly ever use it. I'm dropping stuff over here. So what this does is, when you're cutting your mesh, and I use, like I said, I use the 10-inch all the time. And then, I have two of them. Then you just can line them up and it holds your mesh down. So if we were doing 20 inches, cut the mesh. You don't have to use your coffee cup. You can use it as a straight edge when you're cutting mesh. Also, I just pulled this off the shelf. Holds it down. I think I got to replace my blade. This is the best cutter. I have to say, that Nick Critico's showed this blade, and it is great because it only opens when you pull the trigger or you do this to cut, and then it retracts. And I love this. I've got several of the other kind, but this is my favorite tool. And so, love it. So that's what we use pearly weights for, and I typically use two. It's really good when you're cutting burlap. There's a flower that we like to cut that is cut on an angle. So if you're using your board, you can put the burlap and cut this on an angle. Yes, so you can purchase these on my website. It's actually my Etsy page, but it's and let me put it right down here for you. I'll type it in the comments for you if I can find my keyboard. The brand name on the cutter is, it's an Olfa, 45 millimeter, Olfa. And it's great because, like I said, it retracts. Once you let go of that handle, that blade retracts. And let me tell you, I've cut myself on the other ones. I still have them, but this is my favorite. So I'm typing in my website for you. And also, what else was I going to say? So but you can purchase a 21 inch and a 10 inch as a set, or you can purchase two 10-inch. But like I said, I use the 10-inch all the time for many things, for straight edge. Even when I was cutting this fabric here for my bunny, I was using it as my straight edge to cut the 8-inch thing. So I use them all the time. You can see how battered they are. But anyway, so if you're interested in these, but if you don't have a set, I want you to type the word in the comments, pick me, and I will enter your name. I will put everybody who says pick me in the comments that does not have a set of pearly weights, and tell me whether you want a 10-inch, two 10-inch, or a 10-inch and a 21-inch, and I will send you, I will draw a name out of that group of people who says pick me. I will send you a set of pearly weights today or tomorrow. Okay? So, if you don't have a set of pearly weights, or if you want another set, but I really would like people that don't have a set yet to get a set. Type the word pick me, and then I will put these names into a drawing, and please tell me if you want a 10-inch and a 21-inch, or just two 10-inch, okay? And I will give a set away. And I'm sending Katie some so she can give some away. In her, so yeah, I got shipping to do tonight. In fact, I probably will ship out all my orders on Tuesday, because my husband takes them to the post office. I used to take them to work and put them in the bin, but when I go to the post office, she prints out a list of all the shipments that I have with the address and that they've shipped, because I had some problems with some of these not getting shipped correctly, not knowing where they went, and so I actually have my husband take them to the post office. So probably Tuesday morning or Tuesday he will take them. And so I can get all my shipping together. And I think, Katie, I do have your address from before, so I will send you a couple sets. And let's see. Anything else? I think that I can hear my girls barking. Probably got to go out. But I will let everybody go. And maybe tonight, Sweetie's working tonight. So maybe I'll come back on. And we'll do something. So, love you all. And so glad to be back to doing my lives again, because I feel like I've got this fuzzy stuff all over my face. So, okay, so Mary, I see you just joined, but thank you, Jamie. If you don't have a set of pearly weights and you'd like a set, I'm giving them away. Type pick me and tell me if you want a two 10-inch or a 10-inch and a 21-inch. Where did I do with it? I just had it. Didn't I just have a 21-inch? Okay, well, whatever. Somewhere here. So if you don't have a set and would like one, print the word, type pick me and tell me if you want 2 10-inch or a 10-inch and a 21-inch. Okay? All right, I will let you go. Maybe see you later. Have a good evening, afternoon. We are wind and snow today, so good day to be in. And hi, Shirley. Welcome. You to your left behind the white thingy. To your left behind the white thingy. Behind the white thingy. She knew where I put that pearly weight. Oh, here it is. So yes, here it is. 10-inch and a 21-inch. Again, if you're new and you don't have, well, you don't even have to be new, and you don't have a set of my pearly weights, type pick me and tell me whether you want 2 10-inch or a 10-inch and a 21-inch. And these are used to cut your mesh and hold your mesh down while you're cutting it. So if you do use a lot of 21-inch and 10-inch, well, get one of each. If you just prefer to use the 10-inch, get 2 10-inch. But just type the word pick me and tell me which two you prefer. And I will do a drawing. And then I will announce the winner in this live comments, okay? All right, girls, gentlemen, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.